Hi guys, and welcome to yet another episode of Project Perfumery India, and it's me, Mohit here, and today we'll be talking about a lot of new arrivals from Dubai. So we have a whole lot of perfumes just arrived from Dubai, and I'm excited to show you what we have in for you. So we have Paris Corner perfumes, and I have like 15 new arrivals that you can see here. So I've tried to cover it in 3 parts. So this is going to be the part 1. I'm picking up, I know a lot of people have been waiting for them. And I think the last video I did was back in 2021, and I think it's almost after 10 months I'm doing a Paris Corner video. So a lot of people have been waiting on it. So I'll be picking up the more Pandora ones first, which there are only 2. So this one is called Milano Platina. Right, as of the bait you guys can see, this bottle actually looks better than 1 million Lucky. So this is inspired from 1 million Lucky, and perfume quality, the bottle quality, because a lot of people are looking for gifting options, and their products, the Paris Corner, especially the Pandora line, have been quite look-alike, while they have been using really good quality of oil. So this is 1 million Lucky, and the oil, the quality in here, the potency is damn good. It's like a niche version of 1 million Lucky. So earlier they have came up with several clones, but I don't think there was anything good for 1 million, because 1 million DNA is like a really charming DNA. The grapefruit in it, the bubblegummy vibe in it, and 1 million Lucky is more a newer, fruitier version of it. And this is actually even better than the Paco Rabanne blend. In concentration wise, it's also pretty good. This gave me like good 6-7 hours. So if you guys love the 1 million Lucky or 1 million DNA, go for it. This is going for I believe around 1300 to 1500. I would say 1500, which is like $20. And if you have been looking for 1 million Lucky similar scent or something with a boosted performance, go for this one. This gave me like good 8 hours flat, and after that I was still able to smell it. This is there's no 1 in it. It's Milano Platina by Pandora Scents, Paris Corner. This is quite good. Look at this cap, guys, and bottle quality they have used. They are strikingly similar, but in a very good way. This does not look like a cheap knockoff like how some of their previous scents look like. So it's a major upgrade I can see here. Milano Platina, I have a limited bottle, so you guys can check it out. This is called Emir. So they came up with a new sub-brand under Paris Corner by name of Emir, which they have a more Middle Eastern looking bottle. So this is Emir identity. So you guys can see these resemble Frederic Malle bottles, and this scent is also inspired from a Frederic Malle inspired scent, which is Portrait of the Lady, which is a very nice cocoa caramel, rose caramel scent. And yeah, I get it, I love it. It's so damn close, and it's a major upgrade. Last time I smelled something similar to Portrait of Lady was, I believe, from Fragrance World, but that was not even, this is like a 10 times better version of it. And also I smelled the Duas Portrait of a Lady version. This reminds me of that. It's that potent. I again see a major upgrade here. If you love rose scents or rose gourmand scents, this one is an absolute must have. It's also similar to another scent I have in Project Alternative by name of Rebellious Rose, which is Tiziana Terenzi's Purpura, which is again similar to Portrait of a Lady, and this is Emir Identity. It's also going for $1500 or $20, and we have started with their Emir range. So I'll be covering the designer. So what they're trying to create with these 3 is Dior inspired line, Christian Dior inspired line. And if you guys can see, you can already say these are 3 Dior scents by the color, and they look strikingly similar to Dior Privé bottles, but better. I like this better than the plain simple Privé bottles. So let's get started. You guys would have already guessed what are these. Let me start off with this one, which looks fiery red, but it's called Frenetic Red Tempt Emir. and it's a good quality bottle, quite handy, magnetic cap, tick-tock, and yes, let's spray it. This is Dior Fahrenheit. They previously had something in Pandora, that was Fahrenheit Les Parfums. This one is, it says Eau de Parfum. Let me smell. I have actually smelled a lot of flankers on Dior, and this one is very similar to the original Dior. However, this is, the earlier previous batches used to be that violet leaf heavy. This is violet leaf heavy, and it smells more patchouli than petroleum, while the new batches are more petroleum. This is petroleum plus patchouli, violet leaf, and it is good. It's a good clone. It's a great, concentrated version, and this gave me like good 6-7 hours. And the current for this Fahrenheit batches really aren't worth, and you're spending $8,000 or $100 plus to acquire it. And this is a good looking bottle. Somebody who loves Fahrenheit, this is a giftable option. So these comes, I'm not showing the boxes right now because I have a lot other scents to show. This one you guys could actually again figure out. It's called Frenetic Delicious, inspired by Fave Delicious by Christian Dior. Let's smell it. So I'll tell you guys what's the difference. Many people ask me, I have my own brand by name of Project Alternative. I have all of these scents present in it. Like the Fahrenheit one is called Gasoline. This one is called Gourmand Tonka. So what we are doing in Project Alternative, we have amplified them. We have like 30% concentration, which is actually too much at time. These ones are actually really close to the original concentration. For example, Dior Fave Delicious, the Privé line would come at around 20-22% of concentration when you buy a Dior bottle. What they are doing to do here is go really close to the original counterpart. So this is like really close to how, Dior if you spray it from a Dior bottle, how Fave Delicious would smell like. It's exactly like that. While if you spray my Gourmand Tonka, that would be like more concentrated version. So the profile becomes more dense, more richer. At the same time, it deviates from how the original scent smells like. So for some people it's a good because the performance is boosted. Imagine 8 hours of scent life. By increasing the performance, you're making it like 12 hours. Definitely each phase is getting stretched. So the whole profile changes, the whole curve changes. For that reason, they deviate from that's why we say it's like 90% close, 96% close, while these, all of them are absolutely 99% close. There's no deviation whatsoever. This is called, and this is the 5th one, that is last one for this video, and this is for all those Dior Homme Intense lovers. It's called Homme Intense, Frenetic Homme Intense. The bottle color, the hue looks like a Dior Homme Intense bottle, and this is, I've sniffed it and I was flabbergasted again. I smell it and this gives me straight off the 2013-14, how those Dior Homme used to be, right? But then this one is, many times when I try to recreate Dior Homme Intense, you tend to put in more because people love more concentration. What is beautifully done here, that it's absolutely close to, how if you spray straight off from a Dior bottle. I think I have one here. Let me get it here, and we could do a live comparison. So this one is 2014 bottle in here from my display, and let me spray it here. And this one is our Frenetic. I do have lipstick vanilla as well, but that's, as I said, more concentrated. And the next video is coming on my 50 ml pollinators that I have. Can you show camera there? Yeah, so these are all upcoming 50 ml. They are already live, but on video they'll be coming next. So here I have the Dior. See the color, they have taken inspiration. So I'm getting more, lipsticky vibe over here, more iris. It's more iris dominant in this 2014 bottle. This is not for sale. 2014 bottle not on sale, guys, but yeah, this one is definitely for sale. And this one is actually, a slight lesser on iris, so I would say this is quite close to how 2017 DHI would be. Rather, I would say this is capturing that talcum powder vibe that comes in the new one, while the older one had this, more lipsticky vibe. That's many people ask me what's the difference between the older Dior Homme Intense and the newer Dior Homme Intense. I'll tell you, basically the older one had like more dose of iris. It used to smell more lipsticky, more like a vanity box, while the new one is more powdery. The concentration of iris has gone down, while vanilla has become dominant in the new batches, so it smells like a talcum powder, while the older one smelled like the vanity, the makeup boxes. So that is the difference between new and old, while this one is somewhere in between, more of a balanced version. This one I'll be putting it for again $20, $1,500, a good purchase, a good looking bottle and a good juice for $20. I mean, I love it. I mean, why I love this house is because they come up with such a good presentation. Heavy bottles, these are like nice heavy bottle, not cutting corners anywhere, with great packaging, and they deliver value. Though, yeah, these are clones, some people might not like it, but some people are pro clones, where that means they don't mind if they are, at the end of the day, the bottles are sitting at home. What really matters is how you're projecting, what people could smell around. I mean, these are absolutely so close. For 5,000 rupees or 4,500 rupees, you can buy 3 of them, while if you go to buy a Dior, you have to spend $100. So $400 you can buy 6 of them. I mean, that's a great value for money, and anyone who is smart, money minded, who makes money, who works hourly jobs and make money, they would definitely love the concept. While someone who have ample loads of money and they love Christian Dior, I mean, no offense there, that's also great. Even I mean, a lot of us have spent acquiring their favorite brands. I mean, however, this concept in fragrances has been definitely revolutionary. You guys can see how Project Alternative has come up in last 2-3 years. So this whole alternative perfumery have become a way to smell good without spending a lot of dollars. Mohit, check it out. See ya.